Welcome back to another playoff predictions video. So far I am 5-1. I only missed one game last week, which is pretty good, Except it was the one that I kind of had the most hope for. Tennessee Titans and Baltimore Ravens. I picked the wrong team there. But moving on, we have exciting. We got 4 games. I'm going to go in more depth because I have more time. So get excited, and let's go to some divisional round predictions. Here we are. So the first game is the LA Rams versus the Green Bay Packers. So the Green Bay Packers have a star-studded offense, right? Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, you can't stop them. And then don't forget Aaron Jones, of course. But the LA Rams have a star-studded defense. I expect this to be a close game, but the offense is going to have a tough time scoring. I think the LA Rams are going to have trouble keeping up with that offense, even with such a great defense. I would like to take Green Bay, but I don't know for sure how well, because they got taken out by Tampa Bay earlier this season. Good defenses can stop this team if they pick the right game plan. So I'm going to take the underdogs. I'm going to take the LA Rams in this one. I know it might be sketchy. I know it might not be the smartest decision. I bet you lots of people don't agree with that. I honestly just want an underdog one because I know there's going to be some win that people aren't expecting this week. Just like the Cleveland Browns and the LA Rams wins last week, which I projected both of those. But the next game we have is the Baltimore Ravens versus the Buffalo Bills. I think Lamar Jackson was rolling in the last game, but it takes him a bit to get started. I think the defense is going to have trouble against Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs, which have been very good this season, just like the Packers offense. He looks a little bit, he kind of reminds me a bit of Aaron Rodgers, just with the rolling out of the pocket stuff that we saw last weekend. I believe that Buffalo Bills have a very good chance to win this game. I would think that they have a better chance. But seeing last week Baltimore, they did very, very well against Tennessee Titans. And I feel like the Tennessee Titans had a underrated defense. I think they could have played better than they did. I think they just had a bad defensive game plan for the second half of that game. But I do think that the Buffalo Bills are better than the Baltimore Ravens. That's why I'm willing to take the Buffalo Bills in this one, because they've won some tough games, and I think they can win another tough one. Next we have the Cleveland Browns versus the Kansas City Chiefs. I've actually had a tough time with this one. I honestly want Cleveland to win because Kansas City is just very, very good, and I like rooting for the underdogs most of the time. And I just love the Cleveland's offense and just how they've been playing this year. And I just kind of had a feeling that I know they would win that Pittsburgh game. And their defense also looked good. Their run game looked good. I just don't know how you stop them unless you run up to the Kansas City Chiefs. And you can't go against Patrick Mahomes in this. I think they're going to win this game. That offense, that defense, the special teams even if they're behind, they're going to be able to come back. So I'm going to take the Kansas City Chiefs. Alright, next we got Saints, Tampa Bay. So it's Brady, Breeze, 3. So this is very exciting. I loved the matchup, saw both of them this regular season, and I think this will be epic. And it might as well have the same outcome, maybe. I don't know. Breeze won both of the first ones. But I think Brady's seen a lot of this defense and will know how to read it better. But Breeze has also seen that defense. You can't say both about each way. I think if I were to pick a better run game, just Alvin Kamara is a better run game than Leonard Fournette and Ronald Jones. Tom Brady, Breeze, both playing very well in the playoffs so far. I didn't like how their defense was playing against Heineke last weekend. I just didn't like how a fourth-string quarterback was beating that defense that we all thought was a very good defense. So I really like the Saints in this one, but I really would think that Brady has a great chance, so I think I'm going to take Tampa Bay in this one. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end of this video. It really helps me out.